It had been holidays or summer break, and we will start for the next month, and the session will be opened today by a lot of nice actors. So hello to everyone.
Hello.
And who is here for the first time. My name is Carmen Stadelhofer. I'm the head of ILEU and the coordinator of Danube-Networkers. And I'm very happy to see you all and to be with you connected in this session. And I hope we will have a lot of fun together. As you know, the session is made to be together with friends and to get to new friends. And so it's a good tradition to present ourselves, to know a little bit who is in this session and to be able to get also in contact after. So as I said, my name is Carmen, coming from Ulm, and today I greet you from Sardinia.
Hello, hello everybody. I am very, very happy to see you here after the break. And we have prepared, as usual, a very, very interesting and beautiful program for you. We will enjoy many beautiful songs this time and presentation, and the topic wedding surprisingly dominates the session. We didn't expect, but for some reason we received many contributions about the wedding. It's a very interesting topic, so we are excited. We will start the session with the song from Romania, Mama Dulce, Mama Mea, about the mother. It's a Romanian folk song performed by Elena Stefanut. Then we'll learn more about Bulgarian wedding traditions and a video made by Vesca Uzunova. We saw her today already, and her theater group from Slivopole. And she will present it together with Emilia Velikova. Then we will hear, okay, I hear some side noises. Then we will hear a traditional Ukrainian wedding song performed. And I have to say today we have the honor to have a professional opera singer with us, Oksana Akaeva from Ulm. And one of the first contributions from Ukraine. So we're very, very excited and very happy to greet her. And then we will discover women's history in street names, because Gita, who is presenting, is right now having some problems with the video, but maybe we'll be able to do it via microphone if it's not going to get better. After that, we are going to hear the award-winning song from Moldova. Sveta Dolaga is here with us, and she will perform. Okay. Okay, now it should work. Then we will see a video presentation of a Ukrainian Orthodox Church from Irina Zhelihovska from Shortkiv in Ukraine. This is the sister of Oksana Arkaeva. She, for us, especially for this session, she made a video that we will show you. And at the end of the session, we will together try to sing a song that you might recognize from the previous sessions. It's Alle fangt an, or Let Us Begin, in different languages. And we really hope that Sigpad Shlo, who is with us, will help us to sing it as the last time. And after that, we will evaluate the session with the Mentimeter tool. I will show you how it works once again, for those of you who don't know it. So now it's time to start finally. I'm introducing Elena Stefanut from Cluj-Napoca, Romania, with the song Mama Dulce, Mama Mio, Sweet Mother, My Mother. Elena, you're welcome. Yes.
Mă numesc Elena Ștefănuț, după cum am prezentat, și voi cânta pentru dumneavoastră o priceasnă. Este dedicată mamei, tuturor mamelor și chiar și mamei cele mai mari dintre mame, Sfintei Marie Fecioara. Este un cântec dedicat mamei creștine care se roagă pentru copilul ei. Mamă dulce, mama mea, Domnul harului să-ți dea, eu în veci voi mulțumi, că mult mai știut iubi. Mamă, dulce mama mea, viață în lume când mi-ai dat, tu m-ai binecuvântat, rugându-te lui Hristos să mă facă credincios. Mamă, dragă mama mea, dar eu, mamă, cum creșteam, de Hristos mă îndepărtam, calea sfântă n-am iubit, vorba ți-am nesocotit. Mamă, dulce mama mea, eu râdeam spre lumea rea, ție inima-ți plângea, numai bunul Dumnezeu îți vedea necazul tău. Mamă, dragă mama mea, iar când Domnul s-a îndurat, lânsul tău l-a ascultat, a mea inimă s-a frânt și-am spus sfântul legământ. Mamă, dragă mama mea, eu în veci îți sunt dator și-ți voi mulțumi cu dor. Bunul Dumnezeu să-ți dea, dulce împărăția sa. Mamă, dragă mama mea, bunul Dumnezeu să-ți dea, dulce împărăția ta. Mamă, dulce mama mea. Vă mulțumesc că m-ați ascultat, cu voi pentru voi cu mare drag.
Bravo.
Now everybody is silent, so you can only hear me clapping. But thanks a lot. I would ask Ottilia to explain a little bit in English about the song.
This was a song. So I will say a little bit about the song, what Mrs. Stefanut said at the beginning. She said that this is a song actually dedicated to all mothers in the world, but especially it is dedicated to the Saint Mary, the mother of Jesus. And this is also a song which we also sing in a church as a dedication to the Saint Mary, because we pray in the church with the Orthodox people. We pray to the Saint Mary and to Jesus, and this is why we also have songs like this. That's it.
Just a moment. Това е песен, която се пее за майките, всички майки по света, но предимно за майката на Исус Христос в църквата, специално в ортодоксалните църкви.
Thank you, Emily. I forgot something very important. We have in this session a translation function, and as we see now that we need it actually for Romanian and I think for Bulgarian as well. Emily, would you translate?
I tried, but I didn't hear anything.
Because I think the problem is that you will have to present as well and then translate. So I think let's start with the Romanian and then we will try to switch to Bulgarian later. So Otilia will be translating, and Otilia, you have to explain to all the Romanian guests that they have to click on this button and choose the Portuguese language, because there is no channel for Romanian, and then they will hear Otilia inside the channel.
Say it in Romanian for the Romanian people.
Yes.
Ok, deci vă spun în românește. Există o funcție de traducere în care vă pot traduce ce se vorbește în engleză sau eventual în germană, și pentru a putea auzi ce vă traduc eu, trebuie în josul ecranului o să vedeți un glob pământesc, e așa ca un simbol, ca un glob pământesc, și trebuie să alegeți limba portugheză, pentru că e puțin ciudat, nu e limba română, pentru că limba română nu există în Zoom și există doar câteva limbi, 5 limbi străine. Și dacă alegeți limba portugheză, o să auziți puțin pe fundal vorbindu-se original, adică ce vorbesc persoanele în germană sau în engleză, și pe mine o să mă auziți vorbind românește și traducându-vă când e cazul. Deci cine vrea să acceseze acel simbol și dacă nu-l vedeți, vă rog să scrieți în chat dacă nu-l găsiți sau că nu puteți sau... Ok?
The next contribution is from Bulgaria. We are very happy to welcome here Vesca and Emily. Their contribution relates to the All Bulgarian Engagement Ceremony. It is a video prepared by the theater group of Slivopole, and it will show you the old traditional engagement ceremony in Bulgaria. I don't know how you want to do it. Maybe if Vesca wants to say some words, or Emily, the floor is yours, and then you can decide.
Vesca, искаш ли да кажеш нещо във връзка с това видео, което ще пуснем за годежа?
Vesca is muted.
Кажа, при всяка девойка, която ще се омъжва, тя взема с Богом, със своите родители, най-вече с баба си, с дядо си, и баба й казва така: когато отидеш в новата къща, първо ще кажеш на бъдещата си свекърва майко и ще й целуниш ръка. Това показва нашето видео.
Добре.
И уважението към девойката, която влиза в новия дом.
Детето, защо не го каза на перфекция на английски?
Ама детето отиде на разходка и го няма.
Добре.
Тя ще дойде, ако в момента продължава още предаването, и те са тук, ще кажат няколко думи.
Slivopole municipality has got 20 clubs with pensioners more than 600. And they organize very different, many and different activities for education of pensioners. And this is one part which is especially intergenerational learning. They include young people and also their parents to keep historical and cultural treasures of the Danube region. And one of these activities is social theater, where participants, they are of course audience, but many are participants in this theater. So this is recreation of old customer wedding, and Veska said that the girl who will be engaged, who will be married, say goodbye to her parents, and they said to her that the first thing which she has to say when you go in another house, in the house of the husband, she has to say to the mother-in-law and to father-in-law to say mother and father, like their real parents of her. So this is one respect. This theater we used especially for training of young people, respect to elderly, respect to all people around.
Thank you, Emily. And now I will ask Ellie to play the video. We're very excited.
Ela se vie previva moma se sroda lele prostava i majko i tatko. Do сега sam vi slušala, do сега sam vi slušala, od сега svekar, lele svekarva. Ela se vie previva moma se sroda lele prostava.
So we thanks a lot for this beautiful video. It was really amazing. I think I also learned a lot about the traditions. I think where I come from in Russia, there is, you know, we have some common traditions, and that's what I found so beautiful about the Come Together sessions, that we discover so many similar things about our culture. So thanks a lot, Veska. Thanks a lot, Emily, for your presentation. It was very interesting. And now we go on to our special guest today, Oksana Arkaeva, who is going to be performing a Ukrainian traditional wedding song. Oksana Arkaeva is originally from Ukraine, as you already heard, but she lives in Ulm, Germany. She's a cultural manager and organizer, and she as well as an opera singer. So we have the possibility right now to enjoy her beautiful voice, and I will pass to Oksana.
Well, hello to everyone. Thank you, Victoria, for this introduction. So I just can add that besides culture management and concert and opera singing, I'm also an opera critic and a trainer in public presentation. For the last 3 years, I also produce my own music theater performances. So thank you for the invitation, and I'm happy to talk about my Ukrainian heritage. And tonight I would like to sing for you an Ukrainian folk song. But first, let's talk about where in Ukraine this song is coming from. Most likely, it comes from the area in Ukraine where the folk's minority Lemkos lived. The name originates from the word lem, which translates as an only. Historically, Lemkos lived approximately from the 4th century till up to 1918 in the areas situated primarily in the present-day Poland, in Western Ukraine, in Subcarpathian provinces and present Slovakia. Starting from 1772 and until 1946, Lemkos first were made to be a part of the Austrian population in Galicia province of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and later they involuntarily become involved in political power struggle between West and Soviet Union. As the result, the forcible deportation of Ukrainians from Poland to the previously German territories in northern Poland, which why maybe in Germany we meet a lot of Lemkes, or to Soviet Union. Large Lemkos population have immigrated in the late 1950s to US. Some of the famous representatives are writer Thomas Bell and major pop art artist Andrew Warhol. The Lemkos call themselves Rusnachi or simply Russians. Many believe that their ancestors came from Kiev, Russia. Other Lemkos claim to be descendants of White Croatian, whatever it means. Their language is a dialect of Carpathian Russian, which is one of the East Slavic languages. The majority of them belong to the East Catholic Church of the Byzantine Rite, and minority is committed to Orthodox Church. But now let's talk about the song. Behind the Barn, which in Ukrainian sounds like Zanashov Stodolov, is a traditional Ukrainian bridal or wedding song. I will first present you with translation, then perform it, and after I will talk a bit about its actual meaning. So now come the translation. Behind our barn, I can see another village. Whenever I look, I see only this village. My dear mother, whom you want me to get married to? You know that he doesn't love me and will beat the hell out of me. Let me to get married to one I love, because even if he'll beat me, I will not tell anyone. So my mother allowed me to get married to someone I wanted, and the whip swayed over my white body again and again, turning it into a black one. But my mother never found out about it. So now I will sing it. It's not an aria, so it's just a simple folk song. За наше стодоло відко чуже село, за наше стодоло відко чуже село. Ой, сюди повернуся, туди повернуся, видно чуже село. Сюди повернуся, туди повернуся, видно чуже село. Мамцю ж моя, мамцю, за коня даєш? Мамцю ж моя, мамцю, за коня даєш? Він мене буде бити, не буде любити, за коня даєш? Він мене буде бити, не буде любити, за коня даєш? Віддай мене, мамо, за кого я хочу. Віддай мене, мамо, за кого я хочу. Він буде любити, а як буде бити, нікому не скажу. Він буде любити, а як буде бити, нікому не скажу. Віддалання мамця, за кого хотіла, віддалання мамця, за кого хотіла, шуміла нагайка, коло мого тіла, шуміла нагайка, коло мого тіла, шуміла нагайка, та ще й ся звивала, шуміла нагайка, та ще й ся звивала, тіло почорніло, біле почорніло, мамочка не знала. Тіле почорніло, біле почорніло, мамочка не знала.
As well, we cannot hear anybody clapping because everybody's muted now.
I see. Let's continue because we don't have so much time. Is it okay? I will tell something about the song.
Yes, yes, sure.
I'm not, okay, thanks. So as you could hear, the song sounds as a joyful, a danceable one. But when we take a close look at the text, we experience a sad story of a young woman who is about to get married and is choosing the best evil out of two available to her. Already now she knows that her life in marriage will not be a happy one. So to get at least a little bit of happiness out and joy out of it, she asks to marry someone who she loves. So even if he mistreats her, it would be still better than to be married to the one she doesn't love. In fact, it is incredible to experience the strong will of this young woman who, despite the unhappy circumstances, still tries to determine her future. Unfortunately, as we can read and hear from media and newspapers, the problem of home aggression against women is still existing and is not confined only to Ukraine. Fortunately, thanks to feminist movement, education, working opportunities, equality laws and democracy, the life of women in the last 100 years has improved a lot, which hopefully will continue to happen in the future. For now, thank you very much for your attention and thank you for the invitation to this round. And if somebody would like to learn about me and what I do, I will put the name of my website in the chat. I hope it's okay for you, Victoria.
Yes, of course.
And for now, bye-bye and do побачення.
Thanks a lot, Oksana. It was a beautiful song, but it was also a beautiful ending. When you talked about women, we have a beautiful, continuation and beautiful, connection between the two different contributions, because the next one is about women as well and the visibility of women. Because as you said, the problem of, when we talk about feminism, these movements, they develop still in countries like Ukraine, for example, or Russia. And when people talk about Germany, for example, they think maybe here those problems are solved, but it's not true, because the visibility of women is a very important topic. And I saw that Giti Duong has solved the problems with her camera. Now everything is working very well. And I will give the word to her because she will talk about women's history in street names and her research on this topic, her research and the research of her group. So Giti, the floor is yours.
Hello, I'm Giti Duong. Excuse me, but I had to change computers now. I am at my husband's computer, who calls Michel Duong. It's another name. And so excuse me that I disturbed with the micro. I didn't realize that the micro was on during I changed the computer, excuse me. So I would like to present you our working group from from researchers for women who have enriched human history. This working group, the Women's History, exists at Zawiw, where Carmen had been director for a very long time. And I take part for a very long time also in that working group for over 20 years already. We, the participants, have aged with the numerous projects, but a few new members have joined us in the meantime. Our interest and our research goals were, together with Carmen Stadelhofer, to remember women who have passionately, sometimes all their lives, campaigned for equality, and today, unfortunately, have largely been forgotten. The women whose biographies we researched lived mostly in the 19th and 20th century, and we created a homepage in various languages about our results, because our project soon gained international interest. As part of European projects, we made friends and acquaintance with women groups from several European countries, and so we were able to compare the developments in women's emancipation in different countries. In one of the projects, we followed our curiosity about what is hidden behind the female names on street name signs. In our city of Ulm and the neighboring city of Neu-Ulm, it's just divided by the Danube, the two cities, we discovered 52 streets with female names against 400 streets that were named after men. For this interesting research, which was full of surprises, because supposed names of saints, for instance, such as Maria or Ottilia Street, turned out to be deserved well-off female citizens. We published a successful book about 10 years ago already, that is now out of print in all bookstores. In the meantime, some streets have been added in new development areas of our city. Among them, a number of them have been named after men, and so far only 3 new streets have been named after women, only 3. I just wanted to show you the book, which we published already 10 years ago. You see the picture of one of very famous women. It's Afra, which is represented as a figure in the church, in the cathedral of Ulm. And there is also a street named after her, but there are 52 women named in the streets. As a result of our working group is again dealing with the task of researching the biography of women who have made a name for themselves in the city's history. We are already in contact with the city administration to make suggestions. The Women's Office, and above all those responsible for naming streets in the urban area, have promised us their support. And so I see you examples of the women's streets in our city, in our town, which we were researching the biographies. And at last, you can see our group. Well, yes, you can see it in the time when we were researching the names of the female street names in our city. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thanks a lot, Kitty. It was very interesting and very, you know, I can see that you're very, very passionate about this topic. So am I, and so is Oksana, as we heard already. And I really hope that you succeed in talking to the city, and we will see, at least in Ulm, many streets that are called after famous women. Thanks a lot. And we will go to our next.
Victoria, I would like to ask to all the others from the other towns in all these Danube countries, have a look on your street name and have a look if there are women named in these streets, or if there are women you know and you have to explain to others, or if there are names of women you don't have any idea why they are named. It would be of interest to see how it is functioning in other countries, but in ours it has been that a lot of streets had been named by men and a very few by women, and we like to change this, and so we made this research, and it would be of interest to see how it is functioning in Cluj or in Galatz or in Ukraine or in Bulgaria. If it's the same, or are you stronger? Have you strong women, and the strong women are represented in name streets? This would be a very interesting question for all of us. So have a look. Thank you.
Thank you, Carmen. I think maybe it's an idea for a new project, who knows, for some new international project that we can make. Thanks a lot. And as I said, our next contribution, we have been looking for this person for a long time. She submitted her Kodanek contribution, and then she won a competition, but we haven't heard from her. And now we found her, and we're very happy to greet here Nicoletta Doaga with the song Etrare. I hope I pronounced it right. I think you will correct me if it's wrong. This can be translated as forgiveness, and is also dedicated to a very important topic of protecting the own language. And I think you will tell about it more in detail. So Nicoletta, the floor is yours. We're happy that you're here.
Thank you very much. So today I will sing the song Iertare. It is a song written by Grigore Viero and the couple Ion and Donald Teodorovic, who left a big cultural treasure in our country. So they dedicated this song from all the Moldovans out there to ask for forgiveness from their own mother tongue, because at that time they couldn't protect it. So I think it's a very actual topic, because till this day we couldn't restore it properly. And now I think I should sing it. Graiule, graiule, ești zborul de lumină din care mă înfirip, a mea frunte se închină părintescului tău chip. Graiule, nemilos ți-a fost destinul, iar noi nu te-am apărat. Te-a rănit barbar străinul, te-a rănit barbar străinul, te-a rănit barbar străinul, fiii tăi te-au supărat. Graiule, iertă-mă, înlăcrimat, ce iar ai odrăslit. Iertare, 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 că nu te-am apărat, că nu te-am ocrotit. Lufia, ora cam frică, eu pe tine te aleg. Fie pâinea cât de mică, numai tu să-mi fii întreg. Graiule, nemilos ți-a fost destinul, iar noi nu te-am apărat. Te-a rănit barbar străinul, te-a rănit barbar străinul, te-a rănit barbar străinul, fiii tăi te-au supărat. Graiule, iertare, 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 tu grai înlăcrimat, ce iar ai odrăslit. Iertare, 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 că nu te-am apărat, că nu te-am ocrotit. Iertare, 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 tu grai înlăcrimat, ce iar ai odrăslit. Iertare, 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 că nu te-am apărat, că nu te-am ocrotit. So I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Bravo, Nicoleta, bravo! Super, super, mulțumim mult de tot! Salutări din Timișoara!
Nicoleta, thanks a lot. I'm really glad that today we not only have songs, but we have really the performances, because we can see the emotions. I think for all our singers today, you're really passionate about it, and we really appreciate, you know, the way you perform it. It was really, really beautiful. Nicoleta, thanks a lot for joining today and for performing this beautiful song. And now we're coming slowly to our last act, or one of the last acts that we have. It's a very interesting presentation from Ukraine, from Charkiv, prepared by Sister of Oksana Arkaeva, Irina Zhelichovska. She's a choir director in a church, an Orthodox church in Ukraine. And she couldn't be with us because she has some technical problems with Zoom, but she made a very beautiful video, especially for this session. And now we will look at it, and maybe if Oksana wants, you can say a couple of words after the video.
Привіт із Західної України. Мене звуть Ірина. Живу в мальовничому краї на Тернопіллі. Дуже люблю співати. Скільки себе пам'ятаю, робила це з раннього дитинства. Ще маленькою дівчинкою ледь навчилась говорити, ми з мамою співали українських пісень. Розпустили кучері дівчата, підвели ще й брови для краси. Тільки ти роби, як вчила мати, не обрізи русої коси. Тільки ти роби, як вчила мати, не обрізи русої коси. Хай вона росте густа та пишна, всім зрадливим хлопцям на біду. музикант. Навчаю дітей вокалу в музичній школі. Але найбільше полюбляю хоровий спів. Уже більше 20 років я є регентом в Українській православній церкві, яка багата своїми традиціями. Співаємо на різні свята, це і недільні служби, і обряди, вінчання, похорону. Церква прикрашена вишивками, багата своїми рушниками. Дуже важливо, щоб хористи, одягаючись на службу до церкви, одягали свої вишиванки, які вишили власними руками. Вся моя родина дуже співуча. Син музикант, грає на кларнеті. Брат також грає на різних музичних інструментах. Сестра – відома оперна співачка Оксана Аркаєва. Хоча ми далеко одна від одної, але коли збираємося разом, співаємо українських пісень. В Україні дуже популярні старовинні, обрядові пісні, весільні, колискові, ліричні, танцювальні. Всі історичні події нашого народу знайшли відображення в українських піснях.
Oksana, if you want, you can maybe say just a couple of words if you unmute yourself.
Well, I'm very happy that it's worked out because we tried to establish a Zoom session, but it somehow doesn't work there in Kharkiv. Very bad connections. So she sent me a video and I translated it in English and put it together, and it's worked very well. So as you can see, it was a very, very musician family. We are spread all over the world, in US, in UK, in Israel, in Germany, in Russia, in Ukraine, but we keep together. It's a big family, and we have some ancestors who are also quite theater and artistical people, or artists people. So how do you think, how old do you think my sister is? What would you say? Guess.
It's hard. Do some of you have guesses? Stan, you raised your hand, I saw.
She just became 60 years old and looks incredible, I think. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Looks and sounds incredible, and I'm very happy. So thank you for this opportunity. She was very happy about it and put a lot of heart in this video, and the sound is good, but the quality is not that good, but it's okay. Maybe next time we can do better.
Yes,
I hope you liked it, and you saw what you saw on this video, which is very important to what I said before. She is in Ukrainian Orthodox Church, not in Ukrainian Catholic Church. It's a very small church in Kharkiv, which is like a wooden church, and as you could see, it's all embellished with this very traditional Ukrainian towels that are being embroidered by people. And she had a shirt on which had the very special colors, a black and red one, which is very typical for the region. So if you have questions, you can ask me, but I'm very happy. I hope you liked it.
Yeah, I see that people are nodding. We really did like it. Thanks a lot. We really hope that we can meet her, maybe per Zoom. Maybe we can try to help establish connection. And maybe
I already have an idea.
Yeah, that's good. Maybe if she wants, she can participate in the Kodanek project, because I think it's a good moment to remind you about our Kodanek website. If maybe Eli can show the website once again. We talked previously about the contribution of Nicoletta Doaga that won, and then now you see it here.
Wow.
That won a prize. If you see the website kodanek.eu, if you go to this website, you will see different cultural treasures. Now you see one of Nicoletta. You can, as you see, switch languages: English, Romanian, and German. This is the description of the cultural treasure. What is it about? And the video you can also see here. If you scroll down, you see the video. For those who don't know the project, Kodanek this is the project to make visible the cultural treasures, the personal cultural treasures of people along the Danube. The project has been existing already a year, so you will be able to contribute with any cultural treasure you have in mind anytime, because the project is going on till the next year, and we will announce next year maybe new competitions, so we will keep you updated. And if if you have ideas for some new contributions, please visit the website and let us know, and we will help you with translation if it's needed. So thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. And now I received a message from our Bulgarian colleagues that Veska and her granddaughter wanted to say just quickly some words. Is it possible now to put them in spotlight?
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi there.
Whoa, hello. Hi to all of the countries and participants from around the Danube. We are, wait, let us focus our camera. Great job. So this is my fiance who has been fixing everything around my grandma's house.
Hi there, guys.
Hello.
Congratulations for the wonderful organization that you have. This is actually a very nice coincidence, because the first time we came to visit Baba Veska, she was having the same conversation with all of you.
And we told everyone about this.
Europe, and we are very proud of her participation in the organization that you're having, and how advanced all of you guys are with Zoom and keeping in touch and making sure that
alive.
Everyone is entertained and involved. So Baba Veska wanted us to announce that we have our engagement just a few days ago, and we have been keeping with we have been keeping up with the organization and with the rituals. So yesterday evening she welcomed both of us in a very traditional way. I think exactly as they showed you in the video. So we just wanted to say hi and to thank you for keeping Baba Veska involved in the organization and making it so wonderful.
Yes, it's such an incredible work you are all doing. So thank you for taking care of my grandmother and making her as entertained. And this really is an amazing initiative to keep up the tradition. So very, very proud with the work of the entire organization. And it has been really a pleasure to be observing everything you're doing, and we genuinely are sharing it with all of our friends, and they're highly impressed.
You're famous.
There's the picture of Baba Veska on the chair, talking to you, and it went viral across our friends. They were like, what?
It's really impressive, and hands down to all the organizers and special.
And to Carmen Stadelhofer,
yes.
special thanks and greetings on
and
our
to
end.
Victoria as well for organizing all of the Zoom conversations. So keep up the good work. Stay healthy in those times of pandemic around the world, and yeah, keep smiling and having fun.
Oh, thank you. Thanks a lot, Boriana. And what's your name?
Georgi.
Georgi. Oh, very, very nice. Welcome. And congratulations.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Have a happy life together. Don't argue. Just have a lot of patience and a lot of happiness. We wish you all the best. We're very happy. Thank you for all your kind words. And Veska is one of the most sunny people I know. And once I even talked to her in Russian, it was very, very nice.
She's such a cutie pie. She's the best grandma in the world. So very, very proud of her as well.
Thank you.
She's very active.
Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Enjoy the rest of the evening, and thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye, and congratulations again. Oh, this such, you know, every time there are nice surprises. Yes. Okay, now we're almost there. The last, we promised you a song to sing together. So I will pass to Carmen to introduce it.
Okay, so I said it's very difficult to open the floor for a very simple song after these big songs and expressive singers and the very, how to say, excellent singers. But nevertheless, it was Siegbert, he is with us this evening. He learned us a small song and we translated this song in all languages. And we tried to how to pronounce well, and it was so difficult. But nevertheless, we tried it and we had reactions from all parts that it's very funny to have a song, a common song, and to be able to sing it in different languages. And so we will try this evening to repeat. We have to repeat because to pronounce Romanian well, Bulgarian well, and it's really difficult for us. But perhaps also it is difficult for you to pronounce it in German. So we will see. So first we will read the text and then I will ask Sigurd to give me some help for the song. But it's really simple, and Oksana and all the others, excuse us. It's not in comparison with your very, very nice songs. It's just for give us a feeling to be together. So, Victoria, can you insert the text?
Yes, Ellie and Leonard, please insert the text.
Here you see, this was the German version and the English version. And Siegbert, perhaps you can read the text in German because you had been the beginner.
The text is simple and very short. Alle fangt an, jeder singe so wie er's kann. All begins to sing, and every people should so sing as he can. That's the text.
First, we will read all the German text. We will read
important, it is a canon, because after 2 bars, the next can begin. Yeah? Alle fangt an, und the next, alle fangt an. Jeder beginnt nach einer Zeile.
But Siegbert, first we will read the text. Wir werden den Text erstmal lesen, because it's easy for us in German, but for the others, I don't know. So, alle fangt an, jeder singe, so wie er's kann. So, let us read together. Alle fangt an.
Alle fangt an. Jeder singe so wie er's kann.
Not so easy. No, let us repeat. Alle fangt an.
Alle fangt an. Jeder singe so wie er's kann.
So let us try. Alle fangt an. Alle fangt an.
Jeder singen so wie es kann.
Oh.
Alle
fangen
an.
Alle fangen an. Jeder singen so wie es kann.
Oh no.
A little bit difficult. If we are together online, because we have not the same speed, and so some of us are quicker than the others. So I don't know if you hear it, but I heard that a lot of you contribute, and this is fine. And so we try to pronounce it in English. Let us, Stan, you can make the speaker. We have a really English gentleman here in our group. He is Stan? Weiß ich. He's in? Any more? I don't know. So I will say, let us begin. Let us begin. Everybody sings as he can. Let us begin.
Let us begin. Everybody
Orly. I think it's easy to read but together, but it's very difficult to sing together by on Zoom. So, but you read the text, and we will go over to the. I will ask Anna Ghiao to read the Romanian text. Elli, gehst du bitte zum anderen Text über? Ja, also. Und jetzt, Anna, can you read it in Romanian?
Ani, chiar oricând, în română, Ani.
Da, dar nu văd textul.
Toată lumea începe, fiecare să cânte așa cum poate.
Toată lumea începe, toată lumea începe, fiecare să cânte, așa cum poate.
Perhaps we read because for us Romanian is very difficult, really. Anna, can you
română sunt mai multe cuvinte.
Anna, can you read very slowly?
Da.
Toată lumea începe. Toată lumea începe. Fiecare să cânte așa cum poate. Fiecare să cânte cum poate. Așa cum poate.
All Romanian being on the session are singing together. They know Romanian and we can hear first.
Yes. Yes. Cântăm?
Da.
Toată lumea începe, fiecare să cânte așa cum poate.
Bravo! it seems that you are singing nice, but with this difference of speeds is difficult. But let us try it together nevertheless, because it's for to pronounce this very wonderful language we don't know. So, yeah, you begin. Ja, lumea începe, ja, lumea începe, începe,
Fiecare să cânte așa poate, cum poate.
Așa cum poate.
Așa cum poate. Bravo! Fiescan. Așa cum poate.
And now I think in Bulgarian it's more difficult for us. It is difficult, but Bulgarian is much more difficult. So
only two words. Всички.
Всички.
Да, всички. The second word is запяват. Запяват.
Запяват.
Exactly. Запяват.
Запяват.
Всички запяват.
Exactly.
Всички запяват.
Браво, браво.
Браво, всички запяват, Емка.
Браво, всички запяват.
Всички запяват. Запяват.
Както може.
Ой, кададада. So when we come together next year, we hope so a lot that we will come together in Ulm.
Carmen, did you sing?
Nice because but perhaps next time one can sing and the others here. But we have also a Serbian version. Timoslav, you are here?
Yes, I'm here.
So let us hear the Serbian version.
Okay, I will read it. It is Svi počinju. Svi počinju.
Svi počinju.
Yes. Svi počinju. Svi pevaju.
Svi pevaju.
Koliko ko može.
Koliko
može.
Koliko
može.
Yeah, that's great.
Thank you.
Yeah, because it's just close to Bulgaria.
And Oksana, you can translate in Ukraine or sing?
If you just make a screen bigger, because I hardly can see it. Yeah. Oh God. Okay. Yeah.
Do you prefer the German?
Can I have
German?
Yes. I don't speak all these languages. Всі зачинають, кожен співа, як може він.
Oh, that was fine. It was professional. But we will try to learn it in the different languages. And also we had a second strophe with Danube, and we have to learn it and to train it, and then when we will see us, it will nice to have so a common series of songs. So thank you to all the actors. It was very interesting, but it was also very emotional to hear you all this afternoon, and we had so nice songs and so very patient singers. Thank you. But also we thank a lot for the presentation of the wedding traditions, and it was very nice to see not only in Bulgaria and in Ukraine, but to have a new couple just married. It was really fine. And best wishes for all of you, but especially for this young couple and for Veska and her family. We will meet us in 2 weeks with other presentations, and as we said every time and we will say it also today, if you have an idea to present something, or if you know someone who is singing, who is playing an instrument or presenting a cultural treasure, let us know, because we will have a common feeling of togetherness, being together by this kind of sessions and also by other sessions. And we will inform you in some days that we will start all small sessions about literature and culture or learning courses, because we have some of you had been taking part in the English conversation course with Stan and Ushi, speaking English a little bit, and others in the French course with Raymond and Marie-Noël, trying to speak a little bit French. And so we are open of different kinds of virtual encounters and doing together. And we have learned also in a session how to make these nice roses, handmade and so on. So reflect a little bit with what we can do together to know each other better. And thanks for all having given us also some information, as Dana did, about the country. And we will go forward. In this session, it's more cultural by activities from different persons, but in the smaller sessions, we can learn also a little bit about the countries and the traditions, and take part in Kodanek, because Kodanek is really a good base for to be in touch and to know more about each other, because we realized at the beginning that we have no idea, really, we have no idea what is not only the tradition, but also the emotional part in all this doings. And I think we learn more and more. And I thank Victoria for the moderation, and I thank Ellie. Ellie, it was a good start. Thank you, really. And, next time it will be easier, and now you will have, it's done. Thanks to Leo, give us a help. And so let us end. But Victoria, if I remember well, you will ask some feedback.
Yes, exactly. Thanks a lot, Carmen, for these nice words. We will end, we will say goodbye and end the session. But before you go, we will ask you to give some feedback through the Mentimeter tool. Ellie will post right now the link to the chat that you can click on, and then you just give a small evaluation. How did you find our session? How did you find the songs? How did you find the presentation? And how was the moderation? If you can share the screen right now, so we have an idea of how it looks exactly. So, and you will see in real time how it changes as we vote. Oh, someone already said that they like it a lot, like everything. And then you will see the, you see those lines, so to say, changing as more people will vote. So you either can click on the link, or you can go to www.menti.com and use the code, but I think link is faster. So you can get, oh, you see that 4 people have already voted. That's interesting. So if you want, just before you go, click on the link, give us some feedback, because this is very important for us. And I will say goodbye for a month, I think, because I'm probably not going to be there next time, because I'm going to be celebrating my birthday. There's something nice, but then I will be back and we will see each other. And I'm looking forward very much to the Come Together sessions with you. So have a great end of the weekend, and we will see each other very soon. Thanks a lot to everybody for their feedback, for their contributions, and for just being there with us. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.